the French I took.
Hey folks, I was looking at this Flat Earth Thrive and Survive Can't Shadow video of Sly Sparkane, and I thought, oh yes, this is the same guy always said Thrive and Survive. He doesn't know anything about physics or whatever. Amazing how he manages to keep people attracted to his channel. I already had him part-time, partly subject of one of my videos. That was during the Flat Earth conference a year ago, where he was on the second day talking about setting up a scientific database.
Guys like you out there to deposit the different scientific papers you come up with, your experiments, different things like that, without commentary, without the trolling and the back and forth.
So, I was, of course, laughing about it, and that's why in my video I already had the laughter there. But I also remembered I have seen a German video. This was done by a satellite broadcaster, and they had one guy there, and on the first day they listened to him and finally got him to join in a discussion, because when he went out, the interviewer went after him and started to ask questions. Now, because German television is so that they usually dub or synchronize the language and put German on top of it, you lose all the English language. So I had prepared a video with the entire interview and stopped it each time it was voiced over in German, and then I thought, okay, then I'll translate it back to English. The video was online for 10 seconds and it was immediately blocked. So apparently they have very strict copyright rules at ProSieben, which I partly can understand. They spend a lot of money in making their videos for satellite television. And the worst thing is they probably use technology that I helped to develop 20 years ago, which is a watermarking technology in video and audio. So, the only thing I can do now is give you a reference to that video, but then you still have the problem that it is in German and not in English. So, in short, what he will be saying is, after asked what he did, what is this guy, who is he, because he seems to be a sort of billboard of the science of the Flat Earth community here at that conference. And our Richard then tells that he has no job, that he used to lay cables, he was a weatherman for some time, he distributed newspapers, he sold thermo boxes, and well, the next question the video or the German program asks is, how come that a guy that apparently is capable of surviving without having any knowledge or being able to hold on to any job, how can he be presented then here as somebody who knows all about Flat Earth? And why doesn't he show all the empirical evidence he was talking about? And in the next part of that interview then, it becomes obvious that he said, well, and you can look here at how the interviewer is moving. He's actually saying, come on man, you have all this evidence, why don't you show it? You have all these people listening to you. Why didn't you show your empirical evidence? And the answer that then follows is that he had a long flight, 4 hours. He had prepared a complete PowerPoint presentation with all the empirical evidence in there. Yes, and why don't you show it? And the answer is, yeah, I decided that people should figure this out for themselves and do the research themselves. What a fucktard. Sorry. This is the typical behavior of a fraud. You know, you talk about as if you know everything, as if you have investigated everything, as if you have PowerPoints full of evidence, and then journalists show it to me. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You have to find out for yourself. You fucking retard. Richard Hopkins, you are a fraud. Just like the guy next to you, but somebody else debunked him already. Oh my god, it was great to say, you know, who did it, but I don't know. But he was also such a fake. So, claiming you have evidence and not showing it makes you a fucking fraud. And the history you have given and told about yourself shows you have no background whatsoever to even have an opinion. The only opinion you may have is how much is 1 plus 1 or 2 plus 5. And we won't add another digit because it's probably already too difficult for you. So, go fuck yourself is something that Raz Raderick would say. I say, please, go home, stop making stupid videos for the gullible, because you're a waste. You're just a piece of human waste. People, that was it. I had hoped to show you my original video, and now I can only hope that the automatic copyright detector doesn't kick me off again. But we will see. I will give you the link at the end. Don't forget to subscribe. I still need 120 subs to get to my first 1K. That would be nice. Thank you all. And as we are reaching the end of the year, maybe have a nice Christmas. See you again.